My name is Titanya, and I am going to share with you 3 of my favorite exercises to connect in with your intuition. You are here because you probably want to be more open and aware with your intuition, right? Well, I want to tell you that every single one of you has intuition as a birthright. We are born with it. Where every single baby, can see all around you. Well, they're seeing energy. They're hearing energy. They're feeling energy. They are so aware of that other world called energy. That's their first language. And we all had it. But with time, because we live in a world of reality and responsibilities, it kind of shut down. And so we're about reawakening it. And so let me share with you these 3 exercises to help open up your intuition. There is a tiny little gland called the pineal gland that sits in the middle of your brain, in between the right and left hemispheres of your brain. And the ancients called it the seat of the soul. This is perhaps where the 6th sense comes about, where you are able to be aware more of your own intuitive gifts. And so with these exercises, that's what we're tuning into. We're tuning into the pineal gland, and you can even visualize it and bring in a color for it, just knowing that it is there. And it connects in with the 3rd eye. And many myths talk about the unicorn or the cyclops who had an eye in the middle of their forehead. So this 3rd eye sits in between our eyebrows. And although we can't see it, it doesn't open and close in reality like our own eyes. We can work with it. So I always like to do what I call the 3rd eye star. And all I do is open it up like a star and use your breath and open it up. The next exercise is called the Egyptian pharaoh's wings. You're going to take your middle finger, place them in between your eyebrows, breathe in, up, around, on top of your eyebrows, and then pull it up on your temples. And then let's open it around our ears and just come down to our heart, just to calm all the energy from our mind chatter that goes on, because our 3rd eye sits up here in our head, but also our mind, and it can talk a lot, and then we can't hear our own inner voice. And another exercise, I'm just going to throw this in, is the 3rd eye sweep. And all you do is take your same middle finger, this is about circulation, connect it to your 3rd eye, and we're going to just push it all the way back on an in-breath, all the way up to the crown of your head, and I'm going to take it all the way down to underneath my head on the top of my neck, right here. On the in-breath, and we're just going to connect in with this place called the power point. It is a very special place, and I believe that so many of us hide our 3rd eye because maybe we have been deemed weird, or we just don't want to show so much of ourselves. And so sometimes I feel like the 3rd eye hides right there, so we could tune in right there. It also helps calm the nervous system. And the last exercise is one of my mother's favorites. She does it at the end of every single workshop. That is Donna Eden, is my mother, holistic health pioneer, and the woman who wrote the book, Energy Medicine. We're going to rub our hands together. We're going to open up our hands right through the center, and then open up our hands. And just be here in this amazing power stance where you are receiving everything from the heavens. You are connecting into your own inner voice, knowing that there are angels and guides at every step of your way. In this place, it's really good to do this outside, but you can do this anywhere where you feel lost and forlorn and you can't feel your own instincts, your own inner voice of what to do in the world, the next step you're going to take. And then with all that energy, knowing that there is energy all around us, we're going to scoop it up and put it in the center of our heart. And there is an energy right here called heaven rushing in. And that's the name of the exercise. And heaven rushes in when you feel lost and when you can't hear your own inner voice. And right here, you have a knowing that somehow the universe is working for you, because there is always a universal plan. Even though we can't see our own plans come to be, there's always a universal plan that is full of miracles, and usually it's better than our own plan. And that universe, your spirit, is going to bring you such magnificence. And if you can just stay here in this moment, breathing in through the nose, breathe that moment, and breathing out through the mouth, knowing it is so. Thank you so much. I give you these gifts of intuitive exercises.